Okay, today we're going to draw a little pig. And yours is probably going to look different than mine, but I'm just going to show you a base drawing of a pig shape. So, the way that I'm going to start this drawing is by drawing the two ears. And pigs have these kind of like pointy ears, so I'm going to go in and draw an upside down V. It's almost triangle-like. Then to connect the two ears and make the face and the body, I'm going to draw a line from one point of the upside down V to the other point. Next step is to draw the body, and my pig is going to be kind of rectangle shaped. Well, more squarish rectangle. You'll see. So going down from one of the V's, there's the side of my body. And then I'll do that on the other side. Next step would be to connect the two lines we just made by drawing a line across. And now we have our little pig body. And the head. There's one thing. I'm going to draw two eyes, which will just be two dots towards the top of my little drawing. And maybe you choose to do more detailed eyes, but this is just how I'm going to do it for my drawing. Next step would be to draw the nose. And pigs have this circular snout for their nose. So underneath the eyes, I'm going to draw a circle. There you go. And I'm going to draw the two nose holes. My circle snout. And those are going to look like two ovals. To finish off the face of my little pig, I'm going to draw smile lines. Like this. So now it's a happy pig. Next step will be to add arms. And I'll show one that's pointing upward, one that's downward. But you can pose them however you want. The way I'm going to do that is draw a line that comes off the body. And then draw a second line. And this is the one that's pointing upward. Draw a sideways V. And then a line for the hoof. And I'm going to draw the same way that I did this side, but just pointing downward. So two lines that come off the body. Sideways V. Then a line for hoof. Kind of looks like he's going, ta-da! Now I'm going to draw my two legs, and it's going to be the same way that I drew those the other hands, but this time they're going to be pointing downward. Lines going down from the body. 1, 2. Upside down V. Line for hoof. And I'm going to do my other leg the same way. Two lines going down. V shape, line for hoof. Okay, so now we've almost completed our little pig. But pigs have tails, and I don't know if you've seen pigs in real life, but they have little curly tails. So I'm going to do a little curly cue that comes off the bottom of the body. Just like that. Pretty cute. And we can't just leave our pig blank. You guys are going to draw some clothes on yours, as well as a background. So real quick, I'm going to draw in a background, but yours should be more detailed, because we have time. So I got a ground line. Now I'm going to draw a house, because Three Little Pigs story involves 3 different houses. You can choose what material you want to build your house in, though. Here we go. Just for y'all, I did draw some extra pigs that have clothes on them, just to give some inspiration or ideas of how you can decorate your little pigs. So I'll go in and Sharpie those now. Kind of made this one look like a farmer pig, but he's also a little fancy because he has a hat on. Kind of looks like a fedora. Little hat. Drawing some overalls. With the pocket. Dashes for a stitch. Don't forget to add a bunch of your details for your clothing. Bottom of my overalls are kind of look like shorts. Add a little belt area and a buckle. Go in and add some pockets. And don't forget the legs. There you go. I'm gonna draw a girl pig now. My pig is gonna have 2 earrings, a bow, and a dress. So I'm going to do the dress shape. Wavy line for the bottom of my dress. Dress sleeves. Little hoofs. Legs. eyes, nose, and mouth. And don't forget to draw details on your clothing. I decided to do a little flower pattern on her dress. It reminds me a little bit of Patrick's shorts from SpongeBob. Definitely do draw your own clothing. These are just some examples for inspiration. There you go. Now I got 2 examples of pigs. Add lots of details.